let it go, get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. And on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
31, Miami, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Canes are in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of...
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quarterback adapting. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. The give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone. He still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using the quick game. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hurricane!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The quick out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Canes! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. And you wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to throw it again. Complete in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Miami!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
First play of the first possession of OT. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns! They strike first in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. I know how to sum up this game succinctly.